It is the first full day of winter, December 22nd, and we're signing in. The trees are beautiful. The dam is frozen, and Colden is in the fog. Our destination.
We are at Marcy Dam. Dave's signing in. Colden Mountain. Estimated time back to this point, 2 hours. 2 to 8 hours, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, two to the third power.
2 to the third, exactly.
We've made it almost to Avalanche Camp. This will be the trail to Lake Arnold. Steep stuff hasn't yet started.
That's right.
Oh, and by the way, these little apple chips are just delicious. They are like little freeze-dried apple pie pieces from the fresh market.
Tiny bites of wonderfulness.
Yes, thank you, Wendy, for purchasing.
Thanks, Wendy.
Truly a winter wonderland.
Arrived at Lake Arnold. Hey, Dave.
So it's taken us about an hour and a half on our from Avalanche Lean-To to get up to Lake Arnold. And I just want to dedicate this segment of our video to who loves Lake Arnold and has been officially dubbed the chairman of the board of the Friends of Lake Arnold.
Thanks, Mike, for the spectacular view and your sponsorship thereof.
Well, we left Lake Arnold. There's enough snow here to put on our snowshoes. We have entered the alpine zone. You can see the trees are tiny compared to the mammoth figure racing up the trail. We're at the fall summit. It's cold and windy, and of course there's no view. We've been wandering around the fall summit for about 15 minutes. That trail we thought was the way wasn't the way, and in fact our compass told us it was the wrong direction. But we have finally backtracked and we're back on the trail. We're going to hopefully descend into a col and make our final approach to Colden. It has gotten steep and deep. And John is going to descend first. And I'll decide if I should follow him.
And the intrepid adventurer is off. Breaking trail. Got a good 8 inches or so of snow here. Going's a little slippery. This seems to be the highest point that we could actually climb.
Top of Colden. It's fairly brutal up here, and we do have a while to go back. It is now 2:04. I mean, it took us about 5.5 hours to get here.
Good. So, what do you think? 3.5 back?
Easy.
Easy.
Maybe not so.
That's the spirit.
John navigating an icy and dicey spot here. I think I'm gonna take a different route by sitting down on that boulder.
Happy birthday to you. Oh.
Well, thank you so much for the birthday candle and the tuna sushi. Is perfect, and the delicious birthday dessert.
You're welcome, Dave.
Yeah, I couldn't think of a better way to spend my almost birthday. I think it's my birthday eve. Packing up after a brief lunch at the Cole. It's getting a little cold, and I think we got to keep moving.
To climb a virtually sheer ice wall with this ice axe. It does.
Great.
Yeah, that's great.
We are back at the pseudo summit, and in all of its bluster, and we're heading back down.
Here we are back at Lake Arnold. No, go ahead.
No, after you.
You're so kind. No, I'm good. Thank you.
Right. We're back at Lake Arnold. I was getting very cold in the cold between the fall summit and the true summit of Colden. What we've descended about 1,000 feet or so. It's snowing lightly, but it feels very toasty warm. We're happy to be here. It's now 3:48. We have about 4 miles to go. Unfortunately, this water bottle was upside down initially, but it wasn't later. And the water licked up here and totally froze. And now this is pretty useless at this point. Luckily, I have more water. Just as a demonstration of what happens, look at the lip of John's water bottle.
Just donned our headlamps, so we'll be ready to fire those up in a few minutes when the does go dark.
Would you give us a demonstration?
I'd be happy.
Thanks.
Yes, we have a headlamp.
Hey, what are you shining that thing in my eyes?
Lithium powered. And it has a very nice outlet.
Yeah. Looks just like broad daylight.
Just like
We made it to Avalanche Lake Lean-To. We have only 3.2 miles. It's starting to get dark. Got our headlamps going. It is just magnificent. Walking through the lighted woods. Snowing. Snowshoes are off. Here's the dam at night in the dark in the snow. 2.1 miles and we're at the car. Piece of cake, I think. We are signing out for good. It feels like midnight, but it's only about 6:15.
Hey, all right, we did make good time.
Yeah, we've been hiking for probably 9.5 to 10 hours. And really, we had a great day.